guys. Today I went out for a walk with my girlfriend Kara. She's such an inspirational person, and she's someone who just lifts me up and makes me feel like I'm not crazy. And she's an entrepreneur, has been an entrepreneur for a really long time, and I had the opportunity to sit down with her for the coffee shop series, so that will be coming out. But I wanted to do a super quick video to talk to you guys about the reason why the content and the videos haven't been consistent. And one of those reasons is I have a fight with the public face and the private face, okay? When you go out into public and as an entrepreneur and someone who, does things out in the community, I think it is important to put your best face forward at all times. But all the other videos, you'll notice that I'm dressed up, my hair's done, and my makeup's on. And as an entrepreneur, I saw a statistic that was quite shocking, but totally made sense. It says that 1 in 3 entrepreneurs struggle with depression. And I am one of those 3, or one of the 3? Out of 3, I am one of them. And I think there's a lot of things that go into that, but when you think about being an entrepreneur and working for yourself, a lot of people think that, oh, you're so lucky, you don't have to clock in and clock out, you can work from anywhere. And yeah, all of those things are true, but it does come at some sort of a cost. And one of the costs that are a really big one for me is that I'm not always surrounded by people. And my family, when I decided that I was going to move to Sacramento, one of their concerns was that I was going to be all alone, and the job that I had was, on the road. I wasn't in an office. How was I going to make friends? How was I going to connect with people? And now that my career is kind of switched with the whole dynamic of the education system, I was thrusted into having the opportunity to be a creative and to try and make a career for myself by my skills, which I think is an amazing opportunity, and I don't want to let this year go by and not really give it a good go. So I'm giving it everything I have, but along with that comes some sort of, you feel alone. So I was talking with Kara about that, and I was saying, with my blogs, I want everyone to kind of see the best version of myself. But I realized that every day, I'm not the best version of myself every single day. I don't always wake up and am super ready to conquer the day alone. I'm so lucky that I have this opportunity, but I also sometimes am in our house that I love and feels like home, but also I'm like, it's so quiet. It's empty without John here. And sometimes that's a struggle for me. And when I think about, getting myself together and putting a blog, I love talking to you guys, and I love having that community and, topics of discussion and learning things and sharing that with you all and hearing all of your responses and getting that back. I absolutely love that. But one thing that keeps me from doing it on a consistent basis is sometimes I don't want to do my hair. Sometimes I don't want to put my makeup on, and sometimes I just don't want to put on jeans and a nice shirt. Sometimes I just want to be in my athletic wear and just be. And I've come to the realization that I'm okay with that. So you may get pigtails, and you may get hair in a bun, and you may get athletic wear, and you may get some sweats. I don't know, but I think something that's important is to be able to have your voice and to be able to say it and not be so concerned with what with the public face. I think my private face is okay. I am not always put together. I am not always ready for the camera. I try and be, but you know what? That's not that big of a deal. Content is content, and that's what I gotta say about that. So I would love to hear your thoughts on what you think of the public face and the private face, and see if that's something that you might struggle with also. I'm coming to terms with it, and I think it's actually okay to be raw and messy, because that's life, and there is beauty in the mess, right? We learn a lot from that. So more videos coming your way, and hey, I may look put together or I may not. Who knows? Depends on how I wake up that morning. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks so much.